Today we're going to figure out the meaning of phrases. That means, well, first of all, a phrase is 2 or 3 words we say together. Good, I see a little bit of this. A phrase is 2 or 3 words we say together. I'm going to ask you to whisper. A phrase is 2 or 3 words we say together. First, Denia, whisper to me your last name.
Amen.
A little bit quieter. That is whispering. Jemiah, whisper to me 2 plus 2. Good. I'm going to ask you to whisper. A phrase is 2 or 3 words we say together. 1, 2, 3. A phrase is 2 or 3 words we say together. Okay. Today we're going to try and figure out what the meaning of a phrase is. So what Miss Williams is thinking is we're going to try and figure out what the meaning of 2 or 3 words together is. A couple days ago, we read this book here about different types of phrases. And I want to just remind you what it was like to figure out the meaning of phrases. Basically, Miss Williams would read the phrase, and then she'd just think, what does that mean? You guys did it too with a lot of different phrases. Crazy like a fox. I'm just reminding you what we did a few days ago. Oops. What's your voice? In the quiet forest, Rufus is sleeping like a log. Miss Williams just thought to herself, sleeping like a log. That's a phrase. She knows that it doesn't mean the fox is actually sleeping like a piece of wood. That would be crazy town. He's not actually a piece of wood. It says sleeping like a log. So she thinks. A log stays still for a long time. It can stay still forever. She's thinking sleeping like a log, perfect tracking, means that he slept really well for a long time. He never moved. Not if you remember that. Good. I see a lot of nodding. Good. When the sun came up, he feels as fresh as a daisy. And remember, together we thought about this one. Good. I see you remember. And we said, oh, it's not like he actually is a flower called a daisy. He's as fresh as a daisy. And Miss Williams thought, and Ashley thought, and Lillian thought. And what did we say this one meant? He's as fresh as a daisy. Who can remind me what we said this one meant? Dee's thinking. I see that Aaliyah's thinking. I see that Jamar's thinking. Good. Eyes on, you're going to be next, Aaliyah. Good, I'm waiting for eyes on Aaliyah.
It means that he's fresh and he feels good.
He feels good. Fresh like a daisy means he feels good. Good. That was this book. Today we're reading a new book called Your Toast. Good. I see that some kids, have you read this before? Oh, awesome. Your Toast is a book, Deontay, that has a lot of phrases in it, okay? And the first phrase is, her pie is out of this world. You are going to watch Miss Williams on this one. We're going to do the next one together, and then you're going to do some thinking on your own. Watch. Your toast. I'm trying to figure out the meaning of phrases by thinking. Eyes up. I can already start. I didn't have to give any reminders. Meet Etta. Meet Etta's brother, Cody. Meet the last piece of Grandma Greta's heavenly blueberry pie. If the blueberry pie is like heaven, right? We said L-Y means in a way that is. If the blueberry pie is like heaven, it must be really good. It's out of this world. I'm looking at the pictures, they help me too. But Miss Williams needs to think about what her pie is out of this world means. It doesn't mean exactly what it says. It doesn't mean that her pie is way out of this world. It means something else. Jemiah, watch Miss Williams think, okay? Her pie is out of this world. It says it's heavenly. It looks like the pie's really, really good. And out of this world, if I'm thinking about it, it means like not just here in the city you can get it. It doesn't mean just like you can go to Safeway and you can get it. It's out of this world. It's so good you can't even believe how good it is. I'm thinking that out of this world means very, very good. Awesome. So good you'd have to go out of this world to get something as good. So Jamar, I'm thinking that her pie is out of this world means very good. To figure that out, I just thought about it, okay? The next one, remember we do this, the phrase over here and then what it means here? Okay. The next one says, blueberries as fat as ping pong balls. Let me read and then we're all gonna think, okay? Meet the last piece of Grandma Greta's heavenly blueberry pie. Rereading to make sure I know where I am. It's out of this world. The blueberries are as fat as ping pong balls. Ping pong balls, if you've ever had a ping pong, are about this big. I'm trying to think. Are the blueberries actually this big? Or what is the author trying to say about Grandma's blueberries? I see Lillian thinking. I see Jamar thinking. I see Jemiah thinking. Dion. Good. Eyes on Jemiah. We need to turn all eyes around. Wait, you're almost there. Jemiah, what are you thinking it means her blueberries are as fat as ping pong balls?
They may be the size.
There may be what?
Like the same size.
Ooh, the same size as ping pong balls? Call on next. They're trying to say something about the blueberries.
Lillian.
As one of them? Okay, call on next. I said I'd call you earlier. I'm sorry, I forgot. Good. Okay, call on someone else.
They're big like a
Good. So, Isa, I don't think a blueberry can actually be this big, but they use this phrase, as big as ping pong balls, to mean they're really, really big, okay? And I heard a couple of you say something similar. So, the phrase most likely means they're not actually ping pong balls, right? They're big like ping pong balls. Good. Right now, I'm going to pass out the clipboards so that everyone can write what this phrase means and what this phrase means. Raise your hand if you're a master at using this worksheet and can help kids around you. Dion. Okay. Here we go. Perfect, perfect, nice. Good. Oops, sorry. Good, good. Okay. So they really like the blueberry pie, right? We know that. Put it in your brain. Close it off. Good. Etta has her eyes on it. I'm thinking that means she's looking at it. She wants it. She's got hearts in her eyes in the picture. She'd give her right arm for it. So would Corey. Wait. I cannot believe that Etta would chop off her arm and give it to her grandma so she could get a piece of pie. Think. What does it mean she'd give her right arm for it? She what? We're going to go Aaliyah, Lillian, Deontay, Denia, and you guys here and here, okay? When I say knees, you turn. When I say rock, you rock. And then you tell your partner, give her right arm for it means. What do you tell your partner?
Give her right arm for it means.
What do you tell your partner?
Give her right arm for it means.
Good. Knees. Good.
I think it means.
Rock.
I think.
Good. Go. Give her right arm for it means what? What would she do for the pie?
I think she went to
Would she actually cut
take her
right arm?
right arm out.
So she
She
really wants it.
Her grandmother.
The term give her right arm for it just means you really want it. You're willing to do almost anything for it. Good. I see a lot of kids turning right back around because they see Miss Williams is ready. Good. Deontay. Not now. It's just not a good idea. What's up, Aaliyah?
I think it means.
Oh, you're already ready. Who should I call on? Hands up, hands Pencil. I promised her I'd call her a little while ago. Go ahead, Lil.
Aaliyah said she thinks she put her arm out for a piece of pie.
Ooh, she'd put her arm out for a piece of pie. I heard you say something else that was really smart too, Denia.
I think she would. I think give her right arm for it means that she will give her arm to her grandmother for anything.
Okay, so I see what you're trying to say. Jemiah, help us out a little bit. We got to get there, guys. Deontay, we're not quite yet there.
That she cut her off for no reason.
But do you actually think she cut off her arm to give it for the pie? No, she just really what? Yeah?
Money.
I heard you all say that in your turn and talk. So what is it? Give her right arm for it. It's an expression, but what does it mean? She really what?
What's the pie?
She really what?
What's the pie?
Really what?
What's the pie?
Okay, Deontay, our voices are off. That's